All right, ready to dive into EscapePlan IS1.
Let's do it.
We've got Mark Bishop's sales material here,
Yeah.
and he's really selling this roadmap to online riches
Mm-hmm.
through digital products and affiliate marketing.
Right.
Claims he went from construction worker to millionaire.
Wow.
Using these methods, all thanks to some,
Secret systems.
yes, secret systems he's discovered.
Sounds pretty tempting.
Right. But is it all it's cracked up to be?
Good question.
Let's unpack this thing.
Yeah, what jumps out at me is how much he emphasizes those systems.
Right.
He keeps saying it's not some get-rich-quick scheme,
Uh-huh.
at least not overtly. He's
Yeah.
saying anyone can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to follow these systems he's created.
Like a point-by-numbers approach.
Yeah, exactly, to this whole world of online marketing.
And he's selling it all for just $7.
I know, right?
Even throws in a money-back guarantee.
Seems pretty confident.
Yeah, but you see a price that low.
Yeah.
You gotta wonder, what's the catch?
Well, that low price is doing a lot of work in his sales pitch.
A bay?
It's like, what have you got to lose?
Right.
He actually addresses it directly,
Papacy.
saying he's shifted his whole business model.
Okay.
He's not focused on those high-priced products anymore.
You
He
think
wants to reach more people,
Makes sense.
get those systems into as many hands as possible.
So he's playing the long game.
I think so, yeah.
Smart.
Build a following, you know?
Yeah.
Drive more sales later.
Okay, so let's get to those systems.
All right.
What are they?
Well, the first one he calls the copy and paste affiliate system.
Copy and paste.
Yeah, it makes it sound so simple.
Like easiest money you'll ever make.
Almost too easy.
Right.
This one is for beginners.
Okay.
Just starting out with affiliate marketing.
So like entry level.
Exactly.
Okay.
He claims you can make $500 to $800
Wow.
in just 3 hours
Really?
using this method.
I mean, I'm skeptical,
You and me both.
especially with online marketing.
It's a jungle out there.
So what do you do?
Well, he makes it sound really simple.
I bet.
Find some content online, add your link.
And boom, instant cash.
Yeah, but there's got to be more to it than that.
Right. Like what even is valuable content?
Well, I think he means articles, blog posts,
Yeah.
videos, stuff that's already out there.
Uh-huh.
The key is finding the right content for your audience,
Makes sense.
something they'll actually find useful.
And then what?
You gotta know where to share it.
He talks about free traffic.
Yeah, probably means using platforms where you don't have to pay for ads.
Okay.
Social media, forums, stuff like that.
So it's not as easy as just slapping your link on anything.
No, not at all.
There's strategy involved.
Absolutely.
Okay, but he does have that testimonial, right?
He does.
Someone made almost $500 in a day.
Using the copy and paste method.
Pretty convincing.
Yeah, if you're just skimming the surface.
Right.
Yeah.
But we got to remember,
Mhm.
these testimonials are in his sales material. Always good to be skeptical.
Absolutely, you'd want to verify those claims independently.
Good point.
You can't just take his word for it.
Okay, so moving on.
All right.
What about capitalize on vastly overlooked niches?
This one is interesting.
Sounds more intriguing than copy and paste.
He's arguing against going after those big markets.
Right.
Yeah, the ones everyone is competing in.
Mm-hmm.
He's all about finding those smaller niches,
Okay.
the overlooked ones.
Interesting.
He claims he made over $123,000
Wow.
in 6 months.
From niches.
Yeah, by tapping into those hidden markets.
I mean, who knows if those figures are accurate,
Right.
but the concept itself.
That has merit.
So instead of competing with everyone else
You find those underserved pockets of people.
with specific needs,
Exactly.
and you become their go-to source.
You got it.
Sounds like finding a gold mine nobody else knows about.
That's exactly how he describes it.
Really?
He even has images of his earnings from these niches.
Again, can't verify those.
Nope.
But the principle is solid.
Right. If you corner a small market,
With little competition.
your chances of success go way up.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now, he calls his next system the ultimate one,
Oh, yeah.
the IFTF affiliate system.
IFTF.
Yeah, he uses that acronym a lot.
But he never actually says what it stands for.
Nope. Keeps it a mystery.
Kind of frustrating.
Right.
But he talks a lot about automation,
Yeah, it seems like that's what IFTF is all about.
like a pre-built system.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
He says it takes care of most of the work for you.
Interesting.
Maximizes your earnings from every prospect.
Hold on. Even if they don't buy right away.
Yeah, that's what he's suggesting.
How does that work?
He mentions using tagging, hard coding, multiple campaigns.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I have no idea what any of that means.
Well, tagging is basically a way to track people.
Like a detective.
Exactly. You're tracking their movements online.
Okay.
So you see where they came from, what pages they visited. Hard coding is a little more technical.
Cool.
You embed your affiliate link directly into the content.
So it's always there.
Yeah, even if they copy and paste it somewhere else.
That's clever.
And then multiple campaigns, I think that means.
Yeah.
Like a series of automated emails
Okay.
that go out based on what the visitor does.
So like if they click but don't buy right away.
You send them a reminder email a few days later or offer them a discount.
So you're nurturing those prospects over time.
Right.
Trying to turn them into paying customers.
He claims he's made up to $1,459 from a single prospect using this IFTF system.
No way.
We'd need more info to know if that's realistic.
Definitely.
But it's an interesting concept.
Yeah. And he says you don't need your own email list.
Right.
Or an autoresponder.
That's appealing to a lot of people.
For sure. Building an email list can be a real pain.
So how's he handling the automation then?
Right.
Is it a third-party service?
Or his own system.
He doesn't say.
Maybe he's setting us up for an upsell.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like he hooks us with the cheap product.
And then offers something more expensive later.
The classic sales funnel.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, before we wrap up this part, we got to talk about the reverse promotion affiliate system.
This one is a real head-scratcher.
He throws out those big numbers.
Over $318,000 in earnings.
Over 9,700 people using it.
But he's so vague on the details.
All he says is it's back to front.
And you make commissions on products you don't even promote.
I mean, come on, how does that even work?
He's definitely playing the curiosity gap card.
Trying to get us to buy the product just to find out the secret.
It's working, isn't it? I'm hooked.
Me too.
We're going to have to dig deeper into this reverse promotion thing.
Yeah, in the next part of our deep dive.
Can't wait.
Stay tuned.
We'll be back. Okay, back to the systems from EscapePlan IS1.
Yeah, let's dig in.
We were talking about that copy and paste affiliate system.
Right? The quick cash one.
It's supposed to be super beginner friendly.
Makes it sound almost too easy.
Hey.
Like, find some content, tweak it, add your link, and you're done.
Yeah.
But I'm skeptical.
I hear you.
Like, where do you even find this valuable content?
He doesn't really explain that part, does he?
Nope.
But I imagine it's got to be stuff that's already out there.
Okay.
Articles, blog posts, videos, you know.
Right.
Even social media posts, maybe.
And then what? You just copy and paste it?
Well, not exactly. You got to make it your own. You know.
Add your own insights.
Exactly.
Make it more digestible for your audience.
Yeah, think of it like a museum curator.
A curator.
They don't create the art.
Right.
But they select the pieces, arrange them, provide context.
So you're adding value to the existing content.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that analogy.
But even if you find great content,
Yeah.
you can't just copy and paste it willy-nilly.
What do you mean?
You need permission from the original creator.
Oh, right. Copyright stuff.
Exactly.
He mentions he's giving credit, but that's not enough.
It's a good start, but I think you should go further. Like what?
Reach out to the creator directly.
Okay.
Ask permission. Maybe even offer to collaborate.
Oh, interesting.
Or promote their work in exchange.
So it's about building relationships, not just taking content.
Exactly. It's about ethics and credibility.
Good point.
It's easy to forget about that stuff when you're chasing profits.
For sure.
But it's important.
Okay, so let's say you found your content, repurposed it responsibly. Now what? How do you get it in front of people?
Right. He mentions free traffic.
Yeah, but that's pretty vague.
I think he's talking about social media, forums, online communities.
Places where you can share your content without paying for ads.
Exactly.
But it's not just about spamming links everywhere.
No, you got to be strategic.
Target the right platforms.
Engage with your audience.
Build a following.
Establish yourself as a trusted source.
Sounds like more work than copy and paste.
It definitely is.
Okay, let's move on to capitalize on vastly overlooked niches.
This one's intriguing. He makes it sound like there are all these hidden markets online.
Just waiting to be discovered.
The digital gold rush.
Yeah, he's tapping into that entrepreneurial spirit.
That desire to find the next big thing.
And to be fair, there's some truth to it.
Really?
The internet has created so many niche communities,
Okay.
each with their own unique needs and problems.
And you're saying these communities are underserved.
Some of them, yeah.
So there's opportunity there.
Absolutely.
He gives that example of making over $123,000 in 6 months.
Right, from one of these niches.
Even if we take that figure with a grain of salt.
It's still impressive.
But how do you find these niches?
That's the million-dollar question.
Yeah, he doesn't really say.
But I think it starts with your own passions.
Okay.
Your hobbies, the things you're knowledgeable about.
And then what?
See if there are online communities dedicated to those things.
Right.
Are there products or services that cater to those needs?
So you're looking for a group of people who are passionate about something, who are actively seeking information or solutions,
But maybe they're not being served by the existing market,
and you become the expert.
the go-to source within that niche.
Okay, I'm starting to see the appeal of this approach.
It's not about competing with the big guys
It's about finding your tribe.
and serving them well.
He uses that gold mine analogy, but I think it's more like finding a fertile patch of land and cultivating it.
Yeah, I like that.
You got to plant the seeds, nurture them, tend to your crops.
If you want to reap the rewards.
Exactly.
And the beauty of niche marketing is
Yeah.
you can often charge a premium
Oh, how so?
because you're solving a specific problem.
Isn't being addressed elsewhere.
People are willing to pay more for that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now let's talk about IFTF affiliate system,
The ultimate system.
the one that supposedly makes money while you sleep,
But he's really vague on the details.
especially about what IFTF even stands for.
Right.
He's definitely trying to pique our curiosity.
To drive sales.
But based on what he does say,
Yeah.
it sounds like some kind of pre-built automated system.
Okay.
He emphasizes how it handles most of the work for you.
Maximizing earnings from every prospect.
Who clicks on your affiliate link?
He uses terms like tagging and hard coding, but he doesn't really explain them.
No, he does.
Can you break it down for us?
Sure. Think of tagging like a tracking device.
Uh,
You're following the movements of visitors to your website.
So you can see what they do, where they go.
Exactly.
Interesting.
And hard coding is a way to embed your affiliate link.
Directly into the content.
Right.
So it's always there, even if someone copies it.
Exactly. It's pretty clever.
But what about those multiple campaigns?
I think that refers to a sequence of automated messages.
Like emails.
Yeah, triggered based on the visitor's actions.
So if they click but don't buy right away,
You send them a follow-up email.
maybe a reminder or a discount.
Exactly. You're nurturing those prospects over time.
Trying to increase your chances of making a sale.
He claims he made up to $1,459 from a single prospect using this IFTF system.
Really? From just one person?
That's what he says, but again, who knows?
We need more information.
But the concept is interesting.
Definitely.
He also emphasizes that you don't need your own email list,
Or an autoresponder.
which is a big selling point for beginners.
For sure. Building an email list is a lot of work.
So how's he handling the automation then?
Right. If you don't need your own list.
Is he using some third-party service?
His own proprietary system.
He doesn't say.
It almost feels like he's setting us up for an upsell.
Yeah, maybe he'll offer a more advanced system later.
After he's hooked us with this cheap product.
The classic sales funnel approach.
Okay, we're running out of time for this part.
Already.
But we still need to talk about that reverse promotion affiliate system.
The one where you make commissions on products you don't even promote?
I'm dying to know how that works.
Me too. He's definitely piqued my curiosity,
He's a master of the curiosity gap.
leaving us wanting more.
We'll have to dive deeper into this reverse promotion thing in the next part.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so we spent a lot of time on those 4 systems.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of ground.
Copy and paste, niche markets, that IFTF system.
Yeah.
But before we get to that reverse promotion thing, I'm curious about that bonus product.
The power of 7.
Yeah, what are those psychology marketing tricks he's promising?
From what I can tell, it seems like the power of 7 is about using psychology to get people to buy stuff.
Like mind control.
Not exactly, more like nudging them in the right direction.
Oh.
It's like a toolkit of persuasion techniques
Interesting.
that you can use with any of his other systems.
So it's not just about the mechanics of affiliate marketing.
Right, it's also about understanding your audience.
How their minds work.
Exactly, how to appeal to their desires and motivations.
He doesn't get into specifics, but I bet he's using
Yeah.
classic marketing psychology principles.
Like what?
Scarcity, social proof, authority.
Oh, yeah, those are powerful.
They influence our decisions all the time.
Whether we realize it or not.
So, for example, he might teach you how to
Yeah.
create a sense of urgency.
Like a limited time offer.
Exactly.
Right, or dwindling supply.
Or maybe he shows you how to leverage testimonials
Social media buzz.
to make it seem like everyone's buying the product.
So you feel like you should too.
Exactly. It's pretty clever.
He's adding another layer to his approach.
Going beyond just the basics.
Tapping into those deeper psychological forces.
And let's be honest,
Mm-hmm.
it's a good way to increase the value of his offer,
Make it seem like you're getting more than your $7 worth.
especially if you're new to all this.
Yeah, it can be overwhelming at first.
It's like he's saying, just follow my system and you'll be rich.
He's playing to that desire for a shortcut.
The magic
Oh,
bullet.
and for some people, it might actually work.
Maybe.
But there's no guarantee of success.
Right. It takes hard work, dedication.
A willingness to learn and adapt.
He also talks about how his business model has changed.
Oh, yeah. How so?
He's not just launching product after product anymore.
Okay.
He's focused on customer success,
Interesting.
providing value, building a loyal following.
That's smart.
It seems counterintuitive given the low price.
It does, but it's a savvy move.
How so?
Positioning himself as a champion for his customers. He builds trust and community.
But wouldn't the low price undermine that message?
Maybe, but he addresses that concern directly.
He does.
He says the low price allows him to reach more people,
Makes sense.
impact more lives with his systems.
So he's playing the long game.
Exactly, it's a volume play.
Okay, so let's finally tackle that reverse promotion affiliate system.
A mysterious one,
He claims he's made over $318,000 from it.
with over 9,700 people using it.
But he's incredibly vague on the details.
How does it work?
He calls it back to front.
And says you make commissions on products you don't even promote.
It's like he's dangling a carrot in front of us,
Trying to tempt us to buy the product?
just to learn the secret.
Classic marketing tactic.
It's definitely working on me.
Me too, I'm hooked.
So we've examined all four systems.
Analyzed the claims, explored the marketing tactics.
What are your final thoughts on EscapePlan IS1?
I think it's a fascinating case study.
Yeah.
It offers a glimpse into a specific approach to affiliate marketing.
One that emphasizes systems, automation, niche targeting.
Whether it's actually effective, who knows?
Right. We always encourage our listeners to do their own research.
Explore different perspectives, be skeptical,
There's no guaranteed path to riches.
no matter how tempting the sales pitch might sound.
But EscapePlan IS1 does offer some valuable insights.
Into the world of affiliate marketing.
The psychology of persuasion.
The strategies some entrepreneurs are using.
It might not be the blueprint to wealth, but it could spark some ideas.
Inspire you to explore the possibilities.
Well, that's our deep dive into EscapePlan IS1.
We've unpacked it all.
What are your takeaways?
Anything resonate with you?
Maybe it's given you some entrepreneurial ideas.
Whatever path you choose, good luck.
The online business world is always changing.
There's always something new to learn.
New strategies to explore, new opportunities.
Stay curious, stay informed, never stop learning.